I'm joined by our boys, 16-18 champion Parker Reddig. Parker, you're the champion of our event here at TPC Deere Run with two impressive rounds of 72 and 71 today in the final round, highlighted by an eagle on the 10th hole yesterday, and then a birdie on it today. Parker, just to get started, walk us through both of your rounds and what your strengths were that you feel led to your win.
Ball striking was a big part of it this week for me. I think I didn't count my greens today. Yesterday I hit 13. Today it was probably more than that. But keeping it in play was definitely the biggest part. I only lost one ball this whole tournament, so.
Impressive, impressive. Parker, what was the strongest part of your game that you feel fit well here at TPC Deere Run?
Approach shots were good. I kept it within the vicinity of the hole pretty much most of the time. My leg putts were also good. I kept the last 7 holes. I made 6 holes, 6 pars in a row, and they were all tap-ins. So made it easy on myself on the way in.
There you go. And Parker, with your plans to attend Florida State here in the upcoming years, do you feel like this win will leave a lasting mark on your junior career? It's such a awesome course and facility.
Yeah, it's great to be here again. We were here last year too, and hopefully we're here again next year. But I love coming out here, and hopefully I'll be able to come out here to watch the event sometime soon too.
Absolutely. Well, Parker, appreciate the time.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
I'm joined by our boys, 14-15 champion Ian Johnston. Ian, you had 2 impressive rounds here this week at TPC Deere Run. Opening round 76, followed by a final round 71, and victory by 6 shots in your division. Ian, you started the final round on a strong note with birdies on 1 and 3, and then closed one out there with the birdie on 16. But Ian, just kind of talk to us about your 2 rounds and what your strengths were that ultimately led to your win.
Well, my strengths were, I guess, a couple drives. I guess I hit them down the center, and that really helps at this course because it's a pretty tight course, and you need to have a straight driver in order to do well. And I made a lot of putts, which kind of saved me. A lot of those, like 4 to 8 footers for birdie and par, and 1 for bogey or something. But that still helps for doing an improvement.
Yeah. Ian, coming into the final round, it was extremely close with you and several others. What was your mindset, coming into Sunday's round that you feel, enabled you to come away with the win?
Just shoot a good round. I guess just play my own game. Just hit down the center and hit the green 2-putt every hole, and that's kind of what I did today. Besides, I made a lot of putts instead of 2-putting. I sometimes 1-putted, but I 2-putted, which helped a lot.
Awesome. Well, you heard it from our boys, 14-15 champion Ian Johnston. I'm joined by our girls, 14-18 champion Lauren Boudreaux. Lauren, you had 2 impressive rounds here this weekend at TPC Deere Run to come away with an impressive win, a 6-shot win. But Lauren, just kind of talk to us about your 2 rounds, what your strengths were, and what parts of your game really worked well for you this weekend.
Well, I really did well on my driving. I hit a lot of fairways, which put me in good positions for the approach shots into the green, and I felt that my speed control on the greens was really good this weekend.
Okay, Lauren, did you bring in a lot of confidence into the event, or did it just start adding on as your play continued?
Well, I had played a tournament last weekend, and I won there, and I gained a lot of confidence from that, and that just carried over to this weekend too.
There you go. Well, Lauren, we appreciate the time, and again, congratulations on your win here at TPC Deere Run.
Thank you.
I'm joined by our boys, 11-13 division champion from the TPC Deere Run Junior Classic, Miles Patterson. Miles, you had 2 rounds of 80 here this weekend to come away with a 3-shot win in your division. 2 consistent, obviously steady rounds. But tell us, what worked well for you this weekend that you feel led to your win.
Well, throughout the weekend I was getting up and down really well. So if a shot one didn't go the way I wanted to, I could still get it up and in the hole.
Absolutely. Miles, you played last week at UK. What confidence did you bring into the event?
Well, I played really well the second day, and that boosted my confidence for these 2 days.
All right. Well, Miles, every time I have seen you, you come away with a win. So I think I just need to keep on coming to your events, right? But congratulations again, and we'll see you next week. joined by our boys 10 and under champion from the TPC Deere Run Junior Classic, Quinn Thomas. Quinn, you had 2 awesome rounds here this weekend and came away with a nice little win at one of the PGA Tour stops here at Deere Run. Congratulations first off. Just kind of talk to us about your game this weekend and what parts of your game really fit well here.
More my putting and maybe driving or my accuracy, just to get in range for a nice shot into the hole.
Okay. Quinn, is this your first time playing Deere Run or have you played here quite often?
First time.
First time, awesome. Well, what'd you think of the course?
Better than most of them.
I know. Well, Quinn, I got to ask you this, my closing question. How does it feel to come away with a win on the same course that Jordan Spieth got his first PGA Tour win on?
It was exciting and wonderful just to be with the majors.
Awesome, awesome. Well, Quinn, we appreciate the time. We look forward to seeing you again soon.